Yeah, well, of course. Some people have easier life, some people have more difficult life, some people will die young, some people will die old. Some people smoke their whole life and they don't get lung cancer and they become 100 years old. Some people never smoke in their life and they die at 50 years old, 50 years old with lung cancer. Well, that doesn't make sense. So life is different difficulties. It depends what country you're born, what parents you have, what money or resources you have access to, your place in society. It depends on so many things. It depends on the biology of your body. Like the looks maxer is gonna say, if you look ugly, people are gonna treat you bad. Well, yeah, you just live life on more difficult mode. Versus if you're super handsome, tall, you know, like.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but
ultimate.
that is true. People doesn't accept that one with ugly and beautiful.
Yeah.
And people doesn't like it.
I think it's true, but the looks maxers, black pill stuff is too much. It's too out of balance, that view. Like there's truth to many things in life, but to go too extreme in those truths is unnecessary. Like, anyway, it's ultimately for everyone, life for some people can be easier and for some people difficult. But for many people, most people, they do suffer in life. It's not like perfect for them. They are dissatisfied in different ways, right? I can be stupid rich, like stupid rich. And will be nice. I want to be no. But I don't want to be
Greedy.
yeah, but like the
People do
lifestyle.
not understand the value of life. That how we understand, or the people who suffer and can understand better the value of living without.
Yeah, it's like
should not depend on money. Well, everyone is depend on money, but I mean, like, you remember when I told you that, like, the money is something like fire. You don't have to go too close, but also not too far.
Yeah.
Just
You have to
somewhere
have balance, right?
Yeah.
If you go too close to the money, you get too obsessed, too greedy, it's gonna burn you.
Yeah.
And if you go too far away, you will struggle.
You will get cold. You will dark.
Yeah, you will be homeless maybe. Like, can be many stuff, but the question was, what was the question?
For the life.
Yes, yeah. You don't choose your difficulty, basically. But you can, well, let me put it like that. You don't choose the level you get thrown into, right?
Yeah.
You get born into specific circumstances. Can be difficult, can be easy. Well, but it's still you that has to, if you want to change it, you need to change it, you know? You cannot, I don't know, the question is a good question.
Yeah, that all was okay, good.
Okay, like I didn't answer it completely.
But it's not like...
Yeah, there's not much to say. Like some people have a more easy life and some people more difficult life. And that can be because of circumstances, and it can also be because of the choices they make. And usually it's both. You have circumstances, but how you respond to the circumstances. Like the story, you have like one father that's alcoholic and it's gonna hit you your whole childhood. You can become old, and what you can do? You have two choices. Either you drink alcohol and you become probably like him, alcoholist and abusive and addicted, or you're like, you know what, I'm gonna do the different path. you could say it's more difficult path maybe if you really enjoy alcohol also. But you can choose something else, and you can choose not to drink also. And it's like, ultimately the choice is yours, but that doesn't mean the choice is easy, and it can feel very impossible for many things. But you do have some say in how you respond to circumstances. And circumstances can be easy, difficult, really easy. You don't know, it's random basically. If you're lucky, I guess it's easy. If you're unlucky and it's difficult, you can shift your perspective and maybe see why you're lucky anyway, right? And some people will say it's cope, but it's just a matter of perspective. Everyone has different perspective. Like, you can literally be rich and depressed, and you can be poor and really happy, right? Can be, but usually it's the other way around. But if there's an exception to the rule, that means it's not absolute. The rule is not absolute. There's wiggle room. So, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Bro, my arm is it's like paralyzed.
Really? Close?
For your video, I guess.